Borage, borage, Borage or Borago officinalis, also known as a starflower, is an annual herb in the flowering plant family Boraginaceae. It is native to the Mediterranean region and has naturalized in many other locales. It grows satisfactorily in gardens in most of Europe, such as Denmark, France, Germany, and the United Kingdom, remaining in the garden from year to year by self-seeding. The leaves are edible and the plant is grown in gardens for that purpose in some parts of Europe. The plant is also commercially cultivated for borage seed oil extracted from its seeds. The plant contains pyrrolizidine alkaloids, some of which are hepatotoxic, mutagenic, and carcinogenic. See below under phytochemistry. Description: the officinalis grows to a height of 6,100 cm 2ft0 in 3ft3 and is bristly or hairy all over the stems and leaves. The leaves are alternate, simple, and 515 cm 26 in long. The flowers are complete, perfect with 5 narrow, triangular pointed petals. Flowers are most often blue, although pink flowers are sometimes observed. White-flowered types are also cultivated. The blue flower is genetically dominant over the white flower. The flowers arise along scorpioid cymes to form large floral displays with multiple flowers blooming simultaneously, suggesting that borage has a high degree of jateinogamy intraplant pollination. It has an indeterminate growth habit, which may lead to prolific spreading. In temperate climates such as in the UK, its flowering season is relatively long, from June to September. In milder climates, borage blooms continuously for most of the year. Characteristics and uses. Traditionally, borage was cultivated for culinary and medicinal uses, although today, commercial cultivation is mainly as an oilseed. Borage is used as either a fresh vegetable or a dried herb. As a fresh vegetable, borage, with a cucumber-like taste, is often used in salads or as a garnish. The flower has a sweet, honey-like taste and is often used to decorate desserts and cocktails, most commonly frozen in ice cubes. Food. Vegetable use of borage is common in Germany, in the Spanish regions of Aragon and Navarre on the Greek island of Crete, and in the northern Italian region of Liguria. Although often used in soups, one of the better-known German borage recipes is the Frankfurt specialty green sauce. In Liguria, Italy, borage in Italian, boragine is commonly used as a filling of the traditional pasta ravioli and panzotti. It is used to flavor pickled gherkins in Poland and Russia. The flowers produce copious nectar which is used by honeybees to make a light and delicate honey. Beverage. Borage is traditionally used as a garnish in the Pim's Cup cocktail, but is nowadays often replaced by a long sliver of cucumber peel or by mint. It is also one of the key botanicals in Gilpin's Westmoreland Extra Dry Gin. In Persian cuisine, borage tea using the dried purple flowers is called gul gabzaban. Phytochemistry. The seeds contain 26–38% of borage seed oil, of which 17–28% is gamma-linolenic acid GLA, the richest known source. The oil also contains the fatty acids palmitic acid 10–11%, stearic acid 3.5–4.5%, oleic acid 16–20%, linoleic acid 35–38%, eicosanoic acid 3.55–5.5%, erucic acid 1.5–3.5%, and nerve. The oil is often marketed as starflower oil or borage oil for use as a GLA supplement, although healthy adults typically produce ample GLA from dietary linoleic acid. The leaves contain small amounts 2–10 ppm of dried herb of the liver-toxic pyrrolizidine alkaloids PA intermediine, lycopsamine, amibaline, and supanine, and the non-toxic saturated PA thesanine. PA are also present in borage seed oil, but may be removed by processing. The German Federal Institute for Risk Assessment has advised that honey from borage contains PA transferred to the honey through pollen collected at borage plants, and advised that commercial honey production could select for raw honey with limited PA content to prevent contamination. Herbal medicine. Traditionally, Borago officinalis has been used in hyperactive gastrointestinal, respiratory, and cardiovascular disorders such as gastrointestinal colic, cramps, diarrhea, airways asthma, bronchitis, cardiovascular, cardiotonic, antihypertensive and blood purifier, urinary diuretic, and kidney/bladder disorder. One case of status epilepticus has been reported that was associated with borage oil ingestion. A methanol extract of borage has shown strong amoebicidal activity in vitro. The 50% inhibitory concentration, LD50, of the extract against entamoeba histolytica was 33 ug/mL. In history, Pliny the Elder and Dioscorides said that borage was the nepenthe mentioned in Homer, which caused forgetfulness when mixed with wine. Francis Bacon thought that borage had an excellent spirit to repress the fuliginous vapor of dusky melancholy. John Gerard's Herbal mentions an old verse concerning the plant: Ego Borago, gaudi semper ego I borage, bring always joys. He asserts, those of our time do use the flowers in salads to exhilarate and make the mind glad. There be also many things made of these used everywhere for the comfort of the heart, for the driving away of sorrow, and increasing the joy of the mind. The leaves and flowers of borage put into wine make men and women glad and merry, and drive away all sadness, dullness, and melancholy, as Dioscorides and Pliny affirm. Syrup made of the flowers of borage comfort the heart, purge melancholy, and quiet the frantic and lunatic person. The leaves eaten raw engender good blood, especially in those that have been lately sick. Companion planting. Borage is used in companion planting. It is said to protect or nurse legumes, spinach, brassicas, and even strawberries. It is also said to be a good companion plant to tomatoes because it confuses the mother moths of tomato hornworms or manduca looking for a place to lay their eggs. Claims that it improves tomato growth and makes them taste better remain unsubstantiated.